Welcome to My Daily Thread. It's a great little place to get a snippet of wisdom from the yoga and the meditation masters to start or to end your day. I'm Jeff Lichty. All right, welcome back. You all might laugh at how many takes these shows take me sometimes. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happens. It's like I get tongue twisted around this mic. Not sure if that's a good thing, bad thing, or a normal thing, but anyways, it's a thing. Anyways, as always, looking for that snippet of wisdom. But what I want you to do is send me the new word. We got to replace the snippet. We're going a lot deeper now. We're in the second chapter of the Yoga Sutras of Patañjali. We are talking about practices. We are thinking about how to create mindset and develop a beautiful new life, a beautiful new existence. That's what it is for me anyways. Okay, I'm projecting. We have just finished Chapter 2, verse 4, where we're talking about avidyā and how that is the root cause of all the kleśas. Now think about that. The kleśas are the mental afflictions. They're those mental obstacles that exist deeply embedded somewhere in our humanity, somewhere in the deepest parts of our consciousness. And what we really need to understand here, we are in the sadhana pada. Yoga practice, this is the pada on practice. Yoga practice is very much designed to systematically weaken or get rid of the kleśas, and that's those mental afflictions. And we want to do that by cultivating awareness. We cultivate discipline. We find that snippet of wisdom. Okay, we're looking for more than a snippet. And so in finding that wisdom, we are exploring practices, lifestyles, habits, manners of being in the world. Who do I want to be in the world in spite of the kleśas exerting their influence through my life? And here's another better question. Who do I want to be when I don't get my way? Dedicated yoga practice eventually diminishes our kleśas. That's a really great promise, if you ask me. Now we think about the things that we started with. We started with tapas, svadhyaya, ishvara pranidhana. Tapas, that discipline. Well, we know that. We got to get disciplined. Self-study, that svadhyaya. We have to find that. And studying yogic texts will definitely help. Yoga Sutras, the Bhagavad Gita, those are fundamental texts that I suggest to all of my yoga students. But it doesn't necessarily have to be contained to yogic philosophy. If you're a Bible person, go ahead, find it in the Bible. If you're a Gnostic Bible person, I was just speaking with someone this morning about the Gnostic Gospel of St. Thomas, where he says, if you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you. If you do not bring forth what is within you, what you do not bring forth will destroy you. Reflecting on this is absolute svadhyaya. This is Kriya Yoga. We need to learn to get rid of these kleśas because these mental afflictions will eventually destroy us. That self-inquiry that we cultivate in yoga practice is very important. We need to dissolve this avidyā, this ignorance, over time. So in chapter 2, verse 4, Patañjali is saying that avidyā, or ignorance, is the breeding ground of all of the other kleśas. Patañjali describes how avidyā, or ignorance, is the field in which all of these other afflictions, that's our ego and our attachment, our aversion to pain, and our fear of death or clinging to life, those all grow in the field of ignorance. And so that's what Patañjali is talking about in 2.4, and we move on tomorrow, friends, moving right along. Okay. You know what? I'm just so happy to have you listening to the podcast. I hope you're finding something beneficial. Pass it along to your friends. That works for us. And you know what? I hope you have a wonderful day. I know that I'm going to. Om. Peace out. All right, friends, my tan is starting to fade already, but that means I have to look forward to next February, San Pancho. We're trying to lock down Casa Ziggy and Andrea Ziegler for another repeat performance. So mark it on your calendars, February 2026. Let's retreat. Peace out.